I forgot. It's Gary Yu. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Hi. Tongue confirmed real. I definitely have a tongue. That's not just a human thing, that's also an alien thing. I can... Hello. Let me back up and zoom in a little bit more. Hello! How are we today? How are you guys? Do you have a good morning? Do you have a good day? It's Saturday today. I forgot what day it was when I woke up this morning. I was so convinced it was Friday for some reason. I don't know why. Did I make it in time for the cold ball petting? Maybe. Perhaps. A little. Watching Fork birthday? Yeah, me too! I've had the ZUMI birthday. I've had the ZUMI birthday in the background. Oh my god. I'm gonna raid into ZUMI after today's stream. However, for everybody who has not wished my Forg a happy birthday, go wish my Forg a happy birthday. You go tell her you appreciate her. Do it. She's my Forg. It is her birthday, it's a special day. So I will be raiding into her after today's stream. And I'm hoping she's in open collab currently. So hopefully after today's stream, she will still be in open collab, and I can go and join her. And she's currently playing Mario, which I'm very excited about, actually. I want to watch her play Mario. So we'll have fun right now. We'll have a nice time currently with you and me, and then we'll raid into Forg. We'll have a couple hours where it's just you and me. You get your allotted Amora time for us to spend together, and then Forg. Can't wait to see how you're gonna gaslight us this stream. Me too! I'm so excited. I want to say, before we start today's stream, every opinion I have for today's stream is correct. Just want to say, every monster I have lined up for today's stream, I should be able to pet. I should. They deserve it. They are good boys and girls. They deserve it. I am correct. How many monsters do I have lined up? I have quite a few, actually. I have a good many. I should clarify, before we start today's stream, I should clarify that I only picked monsters that were in the monster manual. So I didn't go through any of like the treasury or multiverse or anything like that. For anyone who is interested in other stuff like that, I highly recommend having a look through things. However, for simplicity for today's stream, it is just it is just the manual. So it is not as many as it could be. However, I deserve to pet all of these. Just saying. Can you pet the animal? If yes, yes. And thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you, honey. Welcome. For anybody who just got a membership just now, enjoy the emotes. Thank you. You can pet anything as long as you're fast enough. Okay. So I also wanted to go with like animals and like monsters where I'm like, if I could pet you, would you be okay with it? Because that's also a thing. If I'm the only one gaining benefit from petting the monster, if there is no benefit to them, I feel like that's less, you know? I feel like that's less enjoyment on everybody's behalf. I don't know if that's just me. If a beholder can be pet, we can be pet. There is hope. I have an interesting take on that one, actually. I know that I put a beholder in the thumbnail, but I have an interesting take on beholders and being pet, actually. So I'm excited to share that with you. Pet the fire elemental? Oh yeah. Am I gonna get 3rd degree burns? Absolutely. Will it be great? Yes. They deserve it. So, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I've wanted to play D&D more lately, and I don't know if anybody's into this. I know that some of you guys are also super into D&D. I know some of you are not into D&D. However, Daggerheart recently came out, which I'm excited about. Daggerheart is like a TTRPG. It's a new one, which was made by Critical Role peoples, which I've looked at it. It looks good. I'm kind of excited for it. It gives you... It's not very clear on rule sets in terms of like non-physical games, which is kind of interesting, considering how most people play D&D now. But it's good. You should have a look into it. Absolutely. Tackle Light, thank you for this. Thank you for the month, honey. Thank you. By the way, next week I'll be DMing for the first time. I'm so excited for you. I hope your game goes well. You're well prepared. You're doing everything. I'm so proud of you. I'm a forever DM. I love hearing new people getting into it and then starting to DM for their friends. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. Good luck, honey. It's been so long since I played D&D, maybe like 2017. Oh my god. I haven't played every week more recently. Ever since I debuted, I've cut down on my allotted D&D time a little more, unfortunately. However, unless give or take a few, I have successfully played D&D pretty much every week since, I want to say, because I played a little of 4th edition, but it was, I began playing right before 5th edition was announced. That was when I started playing. So how long ago was that? When was 5th edition announced? When was D&D 5e released? 2014. Oh my god. Okay, so give or take a few, I have successfully played D&D pretty much every week since 2014. That's 10 years. Being a forever DM for years, finally a player in a recent campaign. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. You're a professional? Oh, dude. I've not always been a DM in those, but I have been a DM in a lot of those games. I've played D&D for a long time. How many campaigns in that time? How many have I DM'd, or how many have I been in? Because that's a different matter entirely. Ones that I personally have DM'd, I had... First one I ever did, I had Wanderlust, I had another one, and the one that I'm currently DMing, which is about, so that's about 4 total campaigns, but it takes me about, like, maybe 2 years to, like, 3 years to complete a campaign, because that's just fun. But I've played in a lot of campaigns in general. There's a good one at the moment. I play a furbolg. It's nice. I'm really excited for that one. 2014 was 10 years ago. I hate thinking about that. Oh no. haven't been in a complete campaign yet. Dude, it's so hard to complete a campaign. I have finished pretty much every campaign that I've ever made, bar one. So there was the one at the very beginning was never finished. But everyone since then I have finished or is currently ongoing. I hate leaving campaigns unfinished. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I've played a lot of D&D. I've played a lot of D&D. Can I showcase to you guys? I wonder if I can show you some of my D&D art. Here's the question with that one, because I tend to sign all of my artwork and it might actually have a name that is not Amora on it. Which is an interesting one. If I could show you some of my D&D art, I definitely will. Here we go. Here's all of my characters and stuff. Can I showcase it, or does it have? Am I gonna dox myself? No. Okay, cool. Well, I can't show anything then, because all of these would in fact dox me. I think it might be an idea for me to go into my files and shift stuff around a little bit and see if I can remove the signature from some of these before I showcase it. So that'll probably be for the future. But I do want to talk about my characters and stuff. So there we go. Yippee! Anyway, doxed and doggins. Oh my god! Whoa! Crazy! Oh my god! I hate knowing that 2014 was 10 years ago. I hate that, actually. Oh god. It's fine. It's all good. You know what? 10 years well spent, I think. Removing a signature might be rough if you posted any of them online if reverse image stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's also a thing. I want to go through them first, so I'll see if I can find some cool stuff for me to share with you eventually. And maybe that'll be in like a nice Zatsu that I do, or like another stream at some point or another. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, how pettable do you think D&D monsters are? How do I sign them? Oh, I sign them like on the actual art. Like it's on the actual art itself. It would take me a hot minute. Here we go, baby. How pettable are D&D monsters? Well, I don't know about you. However, I've made some opinions. And I'm excited to share them with you. Okay. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen, for me to showcase all of these with you? Oh boy, okay. Hello. Ready? Let's put you here, and then I can... Ladies and gentlemen, here is the first monster that I believe we should be able to pet in D&D. Look at this little guy! Look at his little face! Look at him! That's a sweet boy right there! That's the sweetest boy! We're starting off very tame. We're starting off very, very tame. Why can't you pet these? Well... these little dudes, believe it or not, they are called flumps. Yep, they are called flumps. And I love them so much. Look at these little guys. I don't believe that they can speak common. At least not vocally. I think they have some kind of like telepathy. But correct me if I'm wrong, that might be a homebrew thing. However, I love these little guys. They mean no harm to absolutely anybody. The reason that flumps are, you know, like a weird little guy is because they feed on evil. They feed on thoughts is the main thing. They feed on like psionic energy. That's what they eat. And every time they eat like an evil thought, they're like, man, that tastes bad. And then they go towards people and they're like, hey man, there's like an evil thing down there. You should go get rid of that because it's not tasty. I love them so much. You should be able to pet them. I should be able to put my little hand on his little face and just swoosh, 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 swoosh. I should be able to do that. And do you want to know why I can't do that? Because they're covered in a mucousy acid. I can't pet these guys because they're covered in acid. That guy's a good boy. He deserves a good pet. Slimy but petable? Yeah, he should be. I want to put my hand on his face. Look at him. Look at that little guy. You have to wash your hand with vinegar afterwards. Oh my god, yes, that's also true. Canonically, these guys also smell super bad. They have like the same thing that skunks have, where they can like spray you with like a goop that smells super awful, and then you have to like bathe in vinegar afterwards in order to like get rid of the stench. They just smell real bad. Ugh, not so good. However, they don't mean you any harm. They're just like, don't come near me. But that's evil, and that's not tasty, and you should fix that. And that's the whole point of these dudes. I love them. They're sweet boys. They're stimky. Oh, they are telepathic. You're right, they are telepathic. They are also lawful good. They're naturally sweet boys. Fantasy skunks, yeah, sweet guys. They'd be great for guarding houses. Yes, they would. Well, I mean, they would be. They're typically in the Underdark, I believe, aren't they? Where do you normally find these dudes? Is it the Underdark? It is the Underdark. You normally find these dudes in the Underdark, so they're not really well suited to being out in the open, but they're a sweet guy. Look at them. Look at his little face and tell me that he's not cute. Maybe that's just my alien perspective making me think that that is adorable. They sound like a superior version of the canary in a coal mine. Yeah, they do. They kind of are, actually. They typically hang around with, oh shoot, what are they called? Mind flayers. Where you find flemps, you typically find mind flayers because of the psionic energy. But like, yeah, that's fair. I understand that. He just wants a little snack. It's okay. Call it an acquired taste. Listen, there's something about tentacles that I find really adorable, okay? Look, he's got so many arms. He's got so many hands that I can shake. He's adorable. I will hear nothing of the subject. Screw petting, I just want to hug him. Yeah, I like him. Sweet guys. Oh god, what did I say? Why am I getting so many side eyes? What did I do? Oh, come on. I mentioned a tentacle one time, and you guys ran away with it? Okay, well... Come on! Oh my god. Degenerates, the lot of you. Oh boy. Anyway, these guys are cute, and they're covered in acid, and they're kind of stinky, but you know what? I should be able to pet them, because they deserve it. They deserve it. Look at his little face. He's a good guy. I love he. Alright, next, what do we have? Again, OBS does this thing every time where, even though I will put stuff in a certain order, it doesn't keep the order that I put things in. So, I'm gonna have to just remember what these guys are called by memory. I'm kinda... I'm really hoping that 10 years worth of D&D is gonna help... Excuse me. It's gonna help me out here. Yay! These dudes! Yippee! Oh my god. I love these guys! Oh my god, I love these guys so much. I should be able to pet this guy. I should be able to pet him so bad. Oh my god, look at him. Look at his little face. Look at his many little faces. I love how you guys just immediately like, oh, it's oh, Amora, no. What have you done? Amora. For anybody who does not know, this is a monster called a gibbering mouther. And a gibbering mouther is an unnatural aberration. So these guys are made by magic users. They are created by sorcerers and by evil people, and basically they are a massive conglomeration of the flesh of living creatures. And every time it eats another living creature, it gains another face and another mouth and more eyes. And then eventually when it gets so big that it's too big, it splits in half, and then you have two gibbering mouthers. Isn't it cute? I should be able to pet this guy. I should be able to pet this guy. Look at him. He is a writhing sea of slime and agony, and somebody needs to tell him that everything's going to be okay. And that person is me. him. Just, you know, a little swooshy swoosh on the head. Whichever head you desire. Oh my god. Why would you lie to it? Because, you know what? Sometimes you need a comforting lie, okay? If like a wizard or like a very evil sorcerer came up to you and was like, Alakazam, and then you became this horrific, soupy, massive blood, flesh, bones, and monster, wouldn't you want somebody to tell you that everything's going to be okay, even if it wasn't true? I know I'd want that. Oh my god, I love them. I love them so much. Gibbering Mouth is unironically one of my favorite monsters in D&D. I love them so much. I also love how, like, it's not technically canon, so I tend to homebrew it a little bit, but I tend to have it as, they're also a bit, like, of an acidy sludge, so if you touch them at all, your flesh starts to melt and absorb into it, a bit like The Thing. You know the sci-fi movie The Thing? I like to homebrew it a bit like that. Maybe that makes me evil, who knows. For wherever talks about collabing with any magic-based feats. Yeah, exactly! I love them so much. They're one of my favorite monsters, just because I think they're fun. Yeah, you know what? They're screaming, they're in pain. They have a lot of things that is bad for them. I should be able to pet them. I should be able to give them a good pat on the head and tell them that everything's going to be okay. Amora, you need help! What's your typical alignment when I'm a player? Chaotic neutral, typically. I'll go for, like, chaotic good occasionally. I don't know. I think it gives me wiggle room. Does it even have a head? It's got many heads. Don't you see all those mouths? It's got many heads in there. Oh my god. I love these guys anyway. Gibbering Mouths are really, really sweet. I think they're very sweet. I like them a lot. I like them. Anyway, next. Yay! Oh my god, these dudes. Wait, hang on. Where's my guy? Where's my little guy? Yippee! I never know how to pronounce these guys, but I love them so much. Okay, so... Look at this good boy. Look at this good boy. That's just a puppy. That's just a tentacle puppy. SG5, thank you for the super honey. Screaming in pain, many mouths, that's just chat. Exactly. Maybe that's why I love it. Look at him. That's just a puppy. That is a tentacle puppy. I love him. I want to throw a stick for him and have him chase after it. Look at him. Baby. Sweet baby. Undeniably sweet baby. You worry me? Was it the third of the ruined tentacles and slime, or were you not doing yourself any favors? Okay, well, it's just gone like that. I can assure you not all of them are tentacles and slime. I think. Uh-oh. Nope, not all of them are tentacles and slime. They're coming up. Don't worry. We've just had 3 in a row. It's okay. Yeah, tentacle puppy. Okay. I'm gonna butcher this, and in fact, I'm very tempted to just write it out and hope. So I might do that. Let me get some text. Here we go. And so here's how you pronounce it, right? Here's how it's spelt. That's, yep. How do you do that, huh? How do you say that? I want to know. That's a whole word. Apparently, so according to Forgotten Realms, the way that you pronounce this is apparently that's how you pronounce it. Huh? I will keep referring to them as the tentacle puppy. So, here we go. Anyway, I love these guys so much because they're real speedy. They're big boys. They're really, really big boys. They have dark vision. They're omnivores. I like them a lot. They're very, very, very sweet. And they have the same thing that, oh god, what are they called? What are they called? The dragons, the real life dragons. Komodo dragons. They have the same thing that real life Komodo dragons have, where their mouths are so filthy and full of bacteria that you get crazy infected. It's that thing. I love them so much. They're so sweet. But they're very, very sweet. They're very loyal. They're just tentacle puppies. I love them so much. It's a very H.P. Lovecraft name. It is. Oh my gosh, it is. You're right. But they're very sweet. I love them a lot. Can I show the official drawing? Here we go. Here is an actual drawing about how these dudes run. How these dudes move and run. Look at him! Look at him, the way he little bounds! This makes me so happy. Look at how cute they are. That's an excited little boy right there. Right? Isn't that cute? That's just a tentacle puppy. He's so pettable. He's so silly. I love him. Anyway, so that's what he looks like. He's a sweet guy. I guess he's cute. Would he bite me? It depends. I guess it depends on if he likes you or not. But they don't have a whole lot of intelligence, so that's just a good boy right there. Apparently they're about 500 pounds, which I didn't know. That's a big boy. Whoa, that's a big boy. So, yes. Oh my gosh. I love them so much. That's a murder tentacle puppy, and I should be able to pet him. Why can't I pet him, D&D? Why am I not allowed? He deserves love and sweetness and everything, and I love him. We're gonna be playing more in the Discord for her choices. Well, okay, I want to make it very clear that not all of them that I've chosen are tentacles and slime. It's D&D. You're gonna have tentacles and slime. There's nothing that I can do about that. Next. Speaking of tentacles, so here's the interesting thing about this, right? So here's the interesting one about this. So I want to make it very, very clear here. For anybody who doesn't know the difference, this is not a beholder. This is not a beholder. This is called a spectator. They are a different category of beholder. They are much smaller, and they have a little bit more intelligence. They are also, most importantly, they are lawful neutral, which is the biggest part of that. Spectators are known to be loyal. They're just a chill dude. They hang out. They are the protectors. Basically, wizards and sorcerers will basically hire them to guard very powerful magic items, to be like, hey, people shouldn't get their hands on these. Can you help that out? Can you make sure that nobody gets this? And they're like, sure, dude, why not? They just help you out. It's great. Mike Wazowski's evolved form. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're a chill guy and you don't commit a crime in front of them, they're just chill. They'll just hang out with you. They're homies. Yeah. Look at how cool they are. And they still have like all the same abilities and stuff. They can still turn into stone. They can still melt your flesh. You know, it's the same stuff. You know. Ugh. Yeah, they're also not slimy. They're like... How else do I describe this? They're like hard and rubbery is like how they feel. Canonically. That's in the book, by the way. That's in the book. That's in the book. That's in the book. That's in the book. I'm telling you right now, that's in the book. I cannot tell you anything different than that because that's in the book. That's how they are described. Just saying. That's not just me. I can't. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot to change the color on that. Well, it's fine. It's all good. Wait, if I change... Hang on. Interesting. What if I... And then I... Ah, there we go. Now it's back. Yay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Oh boy. Anyway, so spectators are just cool guys. They're chilling. I reckon if I was like hanging out with a spectator and I was like, hey dude, can I give you a little head pat? I feel like they'd be like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I feel like that would be an okay thing for me to do. There is zero reason for them to say no to me because A, I have not committed a crime, and B, I'm not planning to commit a crime. So, yeah. I could give them a nice little head pat, and I feel like they would be chill about it. I should be able to pet the spectator. Just saying. love them. I love them so much. Okay, next. Yay! Koalas! Oh my god. I love koalas so much. They're very, very sweet. Koalas are very long boys. They're very nice. They are lawful good creatures, which is kind of... You don't see that very often in D&D. I like them. Yay! Look at him! I would pet that guy. I would pet that guy so hard. I feel like he needs a good hug, you know? Yay! The first one that we agree on, well, I have great taste. That's all I'm saying. They're a celestial creature, so they're very sweet. They're very nice. They typically live, as far as I'm aware, they don't live with other coatls. You typically will have like a pair of them because they're like mates, and that's it. And I know that you can talk to these guys because I know that they know common, but I don't know if it's telepathy or if it's just regular common. I think it's telepathy. How big are they canonically? That's a good question. How big are they? That's a really, really good question. How big are they? Oh, they're medium. So not as big as you think they would be. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, here we go. They're around 12 feet in length and in wingspan about 15 feet. And apparently they weigh about 1,800 pounds. So big. They're on the larger end of the medium spectrum. About person-sized, yeah. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're very, very sweet. I feel like they would be really soft as well. I don't know if anybody here has like ever held like a snake. I have. I love snakes very much so. People think that snakes are slimy, and they're not. They're very smooth is the best way to put it. Like if you feel... For anybody who has never held a snake before, like feel, what's a good showcase? I feel like if you've ever felt like latex before, or like, that's very similar to what snakes kind of feel like. Yeah. Yeah, so no, some people think that they're slimy. I don't know what it is. I've had friends who have been like, I don't want to hold a snake, they're slimy. They're not. They're just smooth boys. They're like smooth rope. It's very sweet. It's like vinyl, yeah. Cold leather. Well, they tend to be, because they like spend all of their time basking. Most of them anyway, or at least the ones that I've come across. They're typically still pretty warm. They're not like cold, even though they are cold creatures. Because they spend all of their time under heat lamps and things, so they're nice. They're relaxed. Yeah! I love snakes so much. I always wanted a snake. I always wanted to have a snake as a pet. I wanted a ball python specifically because they're very, very sweet and adorable creatures. And Mama Q never went for the idea. It was, A, she didn't like snakes, and B, she didn't like the idea of having prey in the freezer, which I can kind of see that point, actually. I can understand that. I still might get a snake at some point or another. However... I currently don't have the lifestyle enough to be able to take care of at least a reptile to the point where they would have a good life. So I want to wait until I can properly give that creature love and care that they deserve, because that's responsible. I always wanted a python. I did. Oh, I still do. Because they have little puppy mouths and they're adorable. They're real sweet. Flappy Danger Noodle. Yeah, I love them. So yes. I want to pet this guy because I feel like he'd like it. And I feel like it would be a nice experience. I want to pet the Quattro. Let me pet the Quattro. I want it. They struggle to eat sometimes. Yeah, it really depends. Sometimes snakes have like very distinct personalities and you need to pay attention to your snake and their needs specifically. So that's why I'm currently like, I'm gonna wait until I have the time to be able to take care of a snake to the best of my ability. They deserve somebody who can give them that time and love. Yeah. He looks like he will pet you instead. I'll be pet. I don't mind being pet. Pet the princess. I wonder if I can actually, you know what? You know what? You know what might be an idea? Hang on, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. Perfect. 10 out of 10, as it should be. Here we go. See?
Shut up.
I would be pet.
Shut up. Take
I
this fish.
would absolutely be pet. Wombat, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you, snake funds. Oh my god. I can't get a snake. I don't have the lifestyle. Please. Thank you though, honey. Thank you. Yay! Yippee! So there we go. Pet the princess. Ah! Okay. Next. Bonk. As it should be. See, there we go. Now we don't have one that is tentacles and slime. It's a Pegasus. This is self-explanatory. I would absolutely pet a Pegasus. Oh, I can take the crown off. There you go. How's that? Is that better for you? You can't pet them? You can technically pet them. They have like personalities and stuff. So you kind of have to like earn the right to pet them. I want to pet the Pegasus. Horse girl Amora. We've been over this. Of course I was a horse girl. I'm literally a princess. I am quite literally a princess. It would be impossible for me to be actual royalty and not ride horses at least once. That's a real fact about me, by the way. That's a real fact about me. I rode horses for years as a sport. Real fact. Actual royalty. It's not a bit. It's real. Mora being a horse girl makes total sense, right? Yeah. I'm just posh. Pegasus, I know you were ordinary stat though. Yeah, I guess so. But me wanting to pet the Pegasi does not equate to me wanting to ride the Pegasi. That's two different things. You can want one without needing the other. Just saying. Anyway, next is the next one what I think it is? Yes, it is. Similar vein of conversation. Same thing. However, unicorns are a different matter here. Unicorns are a bit more interesting here. Unicorns, I believe canonically, unicorns only trust fair maidens, of which I am one. So... is that correct? I want that to be correct. Lawful good they are. Okay, here we go. Is it just the fair maiden thing? Is it the fair maidens who are pure of heart? I'm pure of heart. Don't you X to doubt me. Don't you doubt that I am a fair maiden. Tell me I'm a fair maiden. This is so mean. This is so mean. The silence is so telling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't be mean. Come on, guys. I'm a fair maiden. Please? 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 Would it be mean if we lied to you? No! Puppy eyes don't work on me. Coward. How about now, huh? How about now? See? I can be fair. I'm a maiden. You guys are being mean to me. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. Mean. So mean. Oh my god. Awful. Awful. I am a fair maiden. Nothing you can say will deny this fact. Next! Construct! Oh my god, are we into the construct era? Are we into our construct era? Oh my god. Okay, so... Animated armor. I should be able to pet the animated animated armor. I should be able to pet that. The fact that I'm not allowed to because it would kill me is terrible. Mean. What is the point? Well, here's the thing. Okay, so let me explain to you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do want to pet the living armor. Let me explain to you why living armor has petability, okay? Living armor has petability purely for the fact that it keeps going after its owner is gone. It keeps going to protect its owner after its owner is injured and can no longer fight. How adorable is that? It keeps going. It's doing its best. It's a good boy. It's trying to help you out. It's a good boy. It deserves to be told that it's doing a good job for helping out its owner in the best way that he possibly can. This is a magical guard dog, and he's a good boy. The sky influence is showing. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. He's the goodest boy. It will probably... Okay, yes, that's true. It will probably not feel me petting him. That doesn't mean I shouldn't, though. Look at him. Sweet guy. He's doing its best, okay? He's doing his best. He's trying to protect his owner as best he possibly can. Can magical armor feel things, though? Do they have sensory perception? I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. Do they? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Sweet guys. Anyway, they're doing a good job, and I should be allowed to pet them. I should be allowed to give them a nice pat on the head and say, good job, boy. Good boy. I should be able to say that. You know? He's doing a good job. Next. These guys! Oh my god, I forgot what these guys are called. Hang on. Are these what I think they're called? Are these the homunculus? They're the homunculus! I like these guys. I like these guys a lot. They're very, very sweet. So, they're just little guys. They're tiny constructs. And they're made by sorcerers for the specific purpose of spying on things. They're about the size of like a bat or a rat. And they're little pets. I love them. Look at them. I want to sit on the corner of a room. I want to turn around menacingly in my chair to face the adventuring party. I want one of these guys in my lap that I can pet menacingly, and I want to say, well, 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 I've been expecting you. I want to do that at least once in my lifetime, okay? These guys are the evil villain pet, and I love it. Yeah, they're good boys. They're such good boys. When you a fair maiden, though? I can be a fair maiden and a villain. I can be many things. Yeah. I love them. I love them so much. They're my favorite. I love them. I want to pet them. I want to pet them so bad. Anyway, next. Yay! Oh my god, Shield Guardian. Shield Guardian, I feel, is also pettable for the same reason that the Living Armor is. Same vibe, same reason, same thing. Pet those guys. They are nothing but protectors. These guys are basically just Minecraft Iron Golems, and I love it. Ugh, I love it. They're made specifically to protect spellcasters in battle. It's so good. I love them. Oh my god. Once again, can they feel it? Probably not. But you know what? They still deserve it. They're doing a great job. They're just metal guard dogs. Look at them. Look at that guy. He's doing a great job. I'm proud of him. Why would you even pet that? Because he deserves it, okay? He deserves to be told that he's doing a good job. So far, Amora wants to pet tentacles, flesh-eating acid, horse, and metal. Yes! Correct! And... this guy looks so cool. Oh my god, I love Shield Guardians so much. They're really, really, really fun to play around with. And I want to bring them into more games, to be honest, because they're just fun. They're really, really fun. They also regenerate, which is cool. They have spell storage and they have regeneration, which is really, really fun to play around with. For anybody who's a DM who's looking for like a very, very cool battle, give your spellcaster 2 of these guys during your fight. They're cool. They're really cool. Play around with them. Heavily recommend. Alright, next. Yippee! Dragon Turtle! Yippee! I love him. I love them so much. I should be able to pet the dragon turtle. I should be able to pet the dragon turtle. Let me pet the big turtle. Let me pet him. They're so big. They are so, so big. They're big boys. They are gargantuan. That is how big they are. They're really big. Isn't it cute? I love them. Oh my god. They won't just bite your arm off because they're not that accurate. They will just bite you in half. But I should be able to pet them. The reason that they're so mean and so amgy is purely because they're super territorial. They just want to exist in their own space. And so the reason that they attack ships and other bits and pieces is purely because they're like, this is my house. This is my house. Get out of my house, dude. And I feel like that's fair enough. Sanfon, thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you. All pats for Amora. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, exactly. They just want their house to themselves. If you were invited in, if you were peaceful and nice, I feel like you could get all of those different things sorted and you could pet the dragon turtle. You could do that. I love that guy. I want to pet him. I want to pet him. I want to pet him so bad. Look at his little face. Mora, don't pet it. You'll lose your life. Huh? Pet him. Pet. Next. Pseudo-dragon! Pseudo-dragon, I love so much. Pseudo-dragon is one of the only ones on this list that you can actually pet. You can pet a pseudo-dragon, and it makes me very, very happy. Pseudo-dragons are very, very interesting because it's only been recently that you can actually have a pseudo-dragon as a pet. You can get this little guy as your familiar. You can have a pseudo-dragon as a familiar. How cool is that? How cute! I love them. I love them so much. Is that a manticore tail? I think it's just a spike. Yeah, look at them. Baby. Sweet guy. You can have them as familiars, which is interesting. You can now play as pseudo-dragons. There is homebrews for you to play as a pseudo-dragon. And I really like that, actually. I wanted to have a character. It would have to be like another person, but I want to play a pseudo-dragon. I want to play as somebody who was cursed to be a pseudo-dragon. I want that really badly. To be fair, you can homebrew pretty much anything. Yeah, but this is a bit more official than like just homebrew. Because I will homebrew anything, but I like it. Pocket Kobold, yeah! I love them so much. I want a pet. I feel like that would be sweet. Baby. Little guy. He would be a nice pet, and you can now pet him. So, good job, DnD. Next. Yippee! Oh my god, wyverns. So, I want to clarify here. I want to clarify something here. Why did I put wyverns on this list and not regular dragons? There is one reason and one reason alone. I want to pet a wyvern instead of a dragon. Because wyverns don't have the intelligence. Dragons have the intelligence. I feel like if I went up to a dragon and had a regular conversation with that dragon, I feel like they could out-debate me. I feel like if I walked up to like a dragon and was like, if I walked up to like an ancient black dragon and was like, hey, can I pet? They'd be like, excuse me? I don't want that. If I walk up to a wyvern and I say pet, they're like, huh, pet. It's the intelligence, right? The dragon pets you, exactly. Dragons are smarter than humans in this context. Yes, they are. They got bigger brains. I want, you know, wyverns, I feel like I could out-debate. Dragons, absolutely not. No chance. No way. Wyverns can talk? Can wyverns talk? Wyvern D&D. Can wyverns talk? They have middling intelligence, but they can speak Draconic. Okay. So, they're dumb. They're real dumb. I love them. I would pet. I would absolutely pet. Aggressive and not greatly intelligent, yes. But if I asked nicely... If I asked real nicely and I said pet? Oh yeah. Pet. I love them so much. Okay. Before we move on to the next one, I'm gonna take a break real fast to go get some water. I recommend you guys go get some water and stuff, and I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay? Okay, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Wah! say hi. Oh my gosh, again. Thank you. Bob, thank you for the 10 gifted, honey. Thank you. Wow. Alright, here we go. CBD Wombat, thank you for the super, honey. Map, thank you for the super, honey. Zipley, Tom Williams, Dark, Mimas, Sky Dragon Lord, good name, N, Guada Granddaughter. Thank you all for the super, honey. Thank you. Wah. Hello. Let me take let my head down a bit. Wah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. All of the pets. Here we go. Wow. I got more water. Alright. Are we ready? What is next? I don't actually know what is next, so... Yay! Oh my god. Fire snake, fire snake, fire snake! Fire snake! Fire snake! Fire snake! Yippee! I love these guys so much. They're just a snake that is fire. I love them. They're cool guys. They're just warm guys. Pet that guy. Pet that guy so hard. He's got no intelligence. He's got no brain. He's just a regular snake that is also on fire. I would pet that guy. I would get so many burns. 3rd-degree burns would litter my body. It would be worth it. Oh my god. In fact, do you guys want to know how bad it is to actually touch these guys? Fire snakes have an ability called Heated Body. A creature that touches the snake or hits it with a melee attack within 5 feet takes 3 1d6 fire damage. That's a lot of damage. That's damage. That's actual, like, burns. Crispy. A 3d6, good lord. That's damage, especially for like, because this is supposed to be like lower level as well. Like this is meant to be like, what is this? This is 22 hit points, 40 natural armor. What would I put against these people? It's a challenge rating 1. I would put fire snakes up against like a level 3 party, I feel. And that would suck for them. If they get touched too much. At level 3. Oh, it's 3 damage, 1d6. Okay, so that's not as bad though. But even still, for a level 3 party, I misread that. Even for like a level 3 party, if you get hit by a couple 6s, at level 3, you're not great. Oh. Creature that touches it says hit with a melee attack. So even if you're just attacking it, you still have to take that 1d6. Oof. Pain. Oh my gosh. It does suck. Especially if it's not just fire snakes as well. Oh. Unless civilians can regrow limbs, I would suggest not petting this one. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, so Zephyrians cannot regrow limbs. Just saying. I get one of each. However, I would pet. If I could, I would pet. Next. Oh! Oh! Wait, what are these guys? Is this what I think it is? Is it gargoyle? Is it gargoyle? Yes! Oh my gosh. Yippee! I love gargoyles so much. Gargoyles are good boys. Gargoyles are the bestest of boys. I love them so much. They make me so happy. Gargoyles, like, bring me the same joy as homunculus do, legitimately. Because purely, gargoyles are just helpful guys. They're just helpful dudes. They work for, like, one guy, one creature, and they're like, hey, help me out with this thing. And they're like, alright, cool. And then they'll give you information. They can be reasoned with. They're sweet dudes. I love them. Real nice guys. Real sweet dudes. 6 out of 10 would pet. What do you mean 6 out of 10? They have like that cute, like, squished face thing that pugs do. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Petable info brokers, exactly. Exactly. I love, like, I don't know. He's got a sweet face. I like his little squished face. But they're helpful. They'll give you information if you ask nicely. They're only gonna be mean to you if you're mean to them. It's great. I love them. Although, to be fair, they are kind of chaotic in the sense of they do like scaring people. They do like scaring people. But you know what? Taking joy out of giving somebody a fright is a pretty lackluster thing in comparison to, you know, setting people on fire, burning them with acid, absorbing them into yourself to become one with the masses. I feel like giving somebody a bit of a fright when you move after being a statue, I feel like that's a pretty low down part of the priority list. So, you know what? I respect it. I still love him. I respect it. 10 out of 10 would pet. Would pet again. Absolutely. Next. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Zorn. I get to talk about Zorn now. I love Zorn so much. Oh my god. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my god, yes! My favorite thing about Zorn. Look at this guy, right? When you look at this guy, what do you think? You think that Zorn, you think that this guy, he's gonna be mean, he's gonna be angry, he's gonna hate you, he's gonna attack with no meaning. No. This guy is a peaceful nomad. Legitimately, that is the law. They live in groups, on their own, just traveling from place to place. They're just a cool, chill guy. They just hang out. They're nice. They're not crazy intelligent, but they're peaceful. They are peaceful nomads, and I love that for them. They're just tourists, yeah. Where would you pet it? Well, you know, wherever they say is okay. That's consent, baby. Dog, thank you for the super honey. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. Please do not pet. I will pet. Thank you very much. I will pet. Look at that guy. They're nice. They're sweet. They're nomadic. They are nice guys. I like them. I would pet them, if they said it was okay. Because let's be honest, if I try to pet them without consent, that I'm getting shredded. Just saying, I'm dying. That's I will just no longer cease. I will just no longer be. I will Can they speak? I think they can. I think they can. I don't know if it's common. They do, it's common. They do speak common. They speak common and they speak Terran. Which is interesting. Yeah, I love them. They're just like a very peaceful guy. Yeah. The Zorns were peaceful creatures living in nomadic clans. They just move about a lot. And they will leave you alone if you leave them alone. I feel like if I asked very nicely, they would let me pet them. I love these guys. They're really cool and chill, and I like them a lot. Next. Yay! Oh my god, do I get to talk about Blink Dogs? Yay! The goodest of boys! The goodest of boys! My teleporting good boy. I would pet these. Everybody would pet a Blink Dog. Name one person who wouldn't pet a Blink Dog. Just saying. Bestest boys. Sweet boys. If I threw a stick, they would teleport to grab it mid-air. Good puppies. They're so petable. I love them. I love them so much. Sweet guys. Yay! Petable. Love them. Alright, next. Is this what I think it is? Is this another good boy? It's another good boy. It's another good boy. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a hellhound. I would have a hellhound as a pet. I love this guy. Doc, thank you for the super honey. Also, I know I treasure my limbs too much. Maybe you should not treasure your limbs so much. Just saying. Hellhounds. Good boy. I would have a pet hellhound. Spicy good boy. True. Look at them. Look at his little face. He's just meh. Fear me. But you know what? One good boy. One. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That guy's rolling over for belly rubs. I love him. Me speaking to chat. So I always play a druid in my games. If I can get the good boy, I will. As you should. I love that, actually. I love Beastmaster Ranger for the same reason. It always just makes me happy. Next. These guys are a bit of an interesting conundrum for me, specifically. For anybody who does not know, are these what I think I am? Yes. So these are Rakshasa. Rakshasa. So these are interesting. These are interesting boys. These are technically shapeshifters, which is interesting. These guys are intelligent. They know common. And they are also innate spellcasters as well. It's kind of interesting. However, could pass up on that ability? Who could pass up that opportunity? They are also so evil. They are so evil. Yeah, they are fiends, they are evil, they are devils, literally. However, look at how fluffy. Are you seriously going to miss out on the opportunity? I think if I asked so nicely about it, if I was careful about it, if I was real nice about it, I think I could get away with it. I think I could get away with it. I could pet. I want to pet Fluffy. He look fluffy. Bears are fluffy too doesn't mean you want to pet them. But they look like friend. I want to pet. I want to pet so bad. He look like friend. If evil, why friendly? Oh my god. Exactly. If evil, why friend-shaped? Next. Yay! Oh my god, Androsphinx! Androsphinx! So, Androsphinx are interesting. How do I describe Androsphinx? Androsphinx are clever. They are super clever. They are also super dangerous. They're so dangerous. But the good news is that they have intelligence and they are typically neutral. So they can be convinced. They also love their riddles. They love their riddles. Aren't these the dudes that can read minds? I think they can. Can they? Let me ask. Can they read minds? No! So they personally cannot read minds. However, they are immune to anything that, like, if you were to cast a spell that could sense emotions or detect thoughts or something, they are immune to that. So maybe that's what you're thinking of? Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Yeah, if you, here's my thought process with this one. If I asked them enough times, hey, if I solve your riddles, will you let me pet? Pet. But pet. I love them. If I asked really nicely and I was like, hey, 3 riddles and I get pet, is that allowed? I think they would say yes. Yeah! I'm actually quite good at riddles, or I typically am anyway. At least in a D&D context. But I don't know. I feel like I've lost my ability over the years. I'm now stupid. I feel like they would end their sentences with Deswa. Maybe they would. Deswa? You might be onto something with that one, actually. Isn't the 3 riddle so that you don't die? Why would they add in a free pet? Because I feel like it's a request that they don't get asked very often. I feel like it would intrigue them, you know? I feel like it would intrigue them. They'd be like, huh, I've never been asked that before. Interesting, you know? I feel like that makes sense. Okay. Next. Yes! Oh my god, I love these guys. These guys are bullets. These guys are bullets, and they're really, really cute. Look at them. They're just like little mole puppies. Look at them. Fun fact about bullets, you can ride them. You can have a bullet as a mount, and it makes me so happy. Tank moles, yay! He's so happy. Land mole, land mole. He's a big old tank. They are beefy boys, and you can have them as a mount, and I love them. Absolutely pet. Oh, I love them so much. Doggo that loves to dig, exactly. I don't even need to explain my reasoning to you guys as to why I should pet this guy, you know? I don't even need to explain it. I just need to be like, yes, I should be able to pet this guy. And then you guys will be like, yeah, okay, that's fair enough, you know? I feel like that's okay, you know? It's all good. Why did it... Why did it go all the way back? Mean. Did we go into the beginning? Was that it? No, it wasn't. No, it was not. Where's my bullet? There he is. It went back to the beginning. No! Refuse. It's not over. There was a glitch there. Anyway, next. Next. Behir. Behir. Look at this man. Look at this man. Long. He's a spicy boy. He's electric and spicy. He would be so hard to pet. But it would be so good. Right? Look at him. He's so spicy. Rubber gloves, Amora. Exactly. Protection for the petting. Love him. He's so long. It would be so worth it. Amora has 0 self-preservation. Maybe I do. But you know what? If I get to pet this guy specifically, it is so worth it. It is worth it. Look at how smooth he looks. I love him. Self-explanatory, truly. Griffin. Griffin! Same reason! Have him as pet! Mount, whatever you need. Look at his little face. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? This is so self-explanatory. Are you kidding me? He would be so fluffy. He would feel so soft to pet. Amora exclusively wants to pet anything that would just kill her. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. That's just real. Wait, who put Freedom Cat? Callum. Freedom Cat is really good for this, actually. I'm gonna be thinking about that. I love that, actually. Oh my god. Alright, what's my next one? Oh my god, Gorgons! Yippee! I love these guys. They make me so happy. So, Gorgons in D&D are not the same Gorgons that you are thinking of. This, in D&D, is a Gorgon. Yep. I would pet this guy. That green mist that's currently coming out of it, that's basically like petrifying spray. It paralyzes you so that you can't move. If you get sprayed with that spray, you turn to stone and you can't move. Yep. Welcome to D&D. How can you pet if you can't move? That's a good question. I feel like I have to, like, surprise it, you know? I feel like I'd have to be like, ha! And then squish, 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 you know? That's how it would happen. And then I'd absolutely turn to stone. However, worth it. It's either that or I tank a con save. But what's more likely? Amora Lumina tanking a con save, or Amora Lumina failing a con save and immediately being turned to stone? I feel like I would be turned to stone. Tom Williams, thank you for the super honey. This stream I have learned Amora has a flagrant disregard for her own life if fantasy creatures are involved. Look at how cute he is, though. Wouldn't you also? Yeah. Next. Gynosphinx! 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 Same reasons. Same reasons as the Androsphinx. Exactly the same. But woman. Exactly the same. If I answered their riddles, I feel like it would take them off guard if I were to ask them to pet. So, you know what? I think it would be great. I think it would work. I love it. I love the thought of it. I feel like they would respect my... What's the word? What's the word? They would respect my... gumption? That's not the word I was looking for, but it definitely works. Insanity! I'm not insane because I want to pet the cute lion. Next. Griffin! It's not griffin. It's not a griffin. It's a hippogriff! It's not a griffin. It's a hippogriff! Same reason! Think of how fluffy. Think of how soft and fluffy. How adorable. How cute. How cute. Look at his little face. Same thing as a griffin, but the rear end is of a horse instead of a lion. Pretty much, yes. Pretty much. I love them. They're so fluffy. It's cute, but I like living. Is it intelligent? No. It's intelligent in, like, an animal way. They don't speak, though. They don't know any languages. I still choose the freedom cat. You know what? That's fair enough. I feel like the freedom cat is cuter in some ways. Alright, next. Hook boy, hook boy, hook boy, hookara. I like hookaras. These guys used to freak me out quite badly, but you know what? I feel like they deserve a friend, and I feel like with those hooks, I feel like they would be really good huggers, you know? They would make a really good hugging individual. They just need a hug. Exactly. I love them. Babies. Yeah, your last hug? Well, maybe. Okay. Baby. Pierce you with a hug? That's okay. That's okay. If, you know what? If my abdomen gets hugged for a good pet, for a good hug, so be it. I can get stitches. I like him. I like his little ears as well. He's just got teeny tiny ears. He's cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah. He's also blind, which is fun. He is a fully blind creature. He uses blind sight, which is like echolocation, basically. It's like the D&D mythology version of echolocation. Real thing. Interesting. Yeah. He needs a good hug. I will give him that hug. Tom Williams, thank you for the super honey. Funds for a diamond for you to soon need it. For you'll need Revivify. Thank you. I appreciate it. I will need it. Oh my god, I will need it. Hydra! Oh my god, I love them. Hydra! As it sounds. Baby. Every single head needs to be properly pet. Everyone. Every single one. I don't want any of them getting jealous. I knew you were gonna pet the Hydra. I love the Hydra. I want to pet the Hydra. They deserve it. They deserve the love. Please tell me that False Hydra is not on the list. False Hydra is not on the list. False Hydra is a little far for me. Whew. 1/3 of chat is no more, no. 1/3 of chat is pet, pet, pet. Some of us, me, are uninitiated. And yes, Amora, whatever you say, Amora, you can pet. CBD, thank you for the super honey. You cannot stop me. You can only support me. Oh my god. But I love the Hydra. Every single head needs to be pet. Next. Next. Mimic. I just wanted to watch chat for this one. I don't even want to say anything. I just want to watch chat. Dog, thank you for the super honey. Don't worry, all those heads you see is food. No! Oh my god, it's such mixed opinions. Some of you guys really don't like mimics. Amora, you're a definite lost cause. Okay. I also have mixed opinions on mimics. The only thing... The tongue is a little weird for me, admittedly. Tentacles, I can deal with. Electricity, I can deal with. Weird acidic slime, I can deal with. The tongue's a little odd. Oh my god, the seed in Frerin! Oh my god! Gee, I wonder why chat doesn't like mimics. Oh my god. I never use mimics in my games, actually. I've not once used a mimic. Maybe I should. The tongue's a little odd for me, personally. It's fine. So that's where you draw the line. I don't know. It just weirds me out a little. But you know what? It's whatever. I would still pet. I would probably get bitten and half swallowed for my hubris. But you know what? It's fine. Sometimes you need to sacrifice to get what you want. And if being bitten in half is my sacrifice, then so be it. Yeah, worm! Worm. Big worm. Worm. He's just a little burrower. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. I just got back from June. I understand wanting to pet. Sweet boy. Look at him. Look at him. He's got no eyes. He cannot see. Therefore, I must show him so much love. He's cute. I want to pet him. He's just big. He's just a big boy. I may have very odd tastes in monsters, but it's fine. Next. Is this what I think it is? Rock. Rock. It is a rock. Bird. Just a bird. Think of how fluffy. Think of how soft and silky. Just cool bird. Cool bird. I have nothing else to say other than smooth silky bub. Next. I have nothing else to say with this one. There it is. We all saw it coming. We knew it was going to happen. If no pet, why friend-shaped? That is a friend. That is a good boy. Pet. 10 out of 10. Pet him. Pet the boy. We knew it was gonna happen. Owlbear. Owlbear. They are made for hiking. They're a sweet, sweet creature. I love them. Fluffy, sweet, sweet boy. I would pet an owlbear. Next. I love the difference here. I love that it goes from owlbear and then immediately to Tarrasque. I like them. They're fun. Are you okay? You are absolutely lying if you are saying that you do not want a Tarrasque as a mount slash pet slash friend. I love him. If you tamed Tarask, that would be the sweetest boy. I want one. Look at him. I think he's adorable. He has the cutest little nose. Look at him. I'm a total sucker for like stumpy little noses on creatures. They're all rounded and sweet. Look at him. I would pet. I would absolutely pet. I would die, but I would pet. It would be worth it. They're so cute. I love dinos as well. He's a very, very sweet boy. I would pet a Tarask. Without question, I would pet a Tarask. It makes me happy. Ah. All right. Next. Ooh. He. Winter Wolf. That's just a good boy. That's just a cold good boy. That's just a minty good boy. Winter Wolf. I have nothing else to say. Oh, it's a direwolf or regular wolf? Winter Wolf. Specifically a winter wolf. Winter wolves are very, very similar in terms of like sheet composition to regular wolves, except for the fact that they get ice breath, basically. What do they get? They get cold breath. The wolf exhales a blast of freezing wind in a 15-foot cone. You gotta make a dexterity saving throw or be frozen. Cold good boy. I love them. Everybody would pet. Next. Warg! Again, just a good boy. That's a mountable good boy. I love how they showcase the wargs during The Hobbit. That's probably one of my favorite depictions of wargs because they're just sweet. They're just cute. And they're like mounts. I love them. Can we pet the goblin, please? I feel like you'd have to ask. I feel like you would have to ask. But I like them. They're sweet guys. They're just humgy. Okay, so wargs eat a lot. They eat basically everything. Wargs will just consume absolutely anything that they can get their mouths on. Amora, do you have any sense of self-preservation at all? None. Absolutely none. Why do you think Navi is here with me on Earth? I cannot be trusted. Next. Is it what I think it is? Yay! Gelatinous cube, baby. Pet the cube. 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 He would jiggle. I would pet the cube and he would go whoop whoop whoop. And it would be great. You're seriously petting the cube? Yes! What do you mean? Absolutely. Your hand will dissolve on contact. And? Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. The jiggle physics, chat. Think about it. Think about it. Genuinely think about it. As much as you can, think. how good would it be to put your hand on the gelatinous cube? Oh, yeah, oh my god, yes we are. We're just circling back to slime. We went back to tentacles very briefly, and now we're back to slime. We're in a big circuit, is the thing. I like slime, what do you mean? Of course I like slime. I have nothing against slime. I can't tell if I'm more impressed or disappointed in you. I like slime, okay? I just like weird looking creatures, and I think they're cute. I think the gelatinous cube is cute. I just think it's cute. Right? I like cube is cute. Yeah. Sweet. Little. Baby. Next. We're into the plant category now, baby. This is a shambling mound. I love them. Although, to be fair, shambling mounds kind of remind me of like, how do I describe this in like an interesting way? You know how in horror movies, they always, okay, there's like a couple different categories of like horror movie monsters. Shambling mound always reminds me of like the weird plant monsters. If that makes any sense. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. You'll just have to get my vibe. I don't know, there's something sweet about him. I would pet. I would absolutely pet. Amora, I've given up on you. What do you mean? It's just a little veggie chat. Yeah. I would pet this guy. If I could get away with petting this guy, oh my god, we're back to tentacles. I've just realized we're back to tentacles. Time is a flat circle. Oh boy. Well, that's fine. Next. Oh, we're getting to the end here. Here we go. Tree ant. Yay. Tree ants are nice guys. They're just sweet. They're real good, cool guys. I think if I asked really nicely. Yeah, right? I think if I asked. I think if I asked really nicely, that would be a thing. I want to ask. You know, if I said hello, you know, type of thing. Could I pet? I feel like he would be cool with that. We could hang out. I would like that. It's just bark. Go find a tree, Amora. No! I would also pet a tree, just saying. I would absolutely pet a tree. Okay. Amora, I've got splinters in my fingers. Suck it up. Okay. I think I just have one more. In fact, I do. Okay, here we go. Here is my final one. Here's my final one. Revenant. The medium, undead, neutral Revenant. dead, decaying creature. I would pet. He's just a little guy and it's his birthday. It's true. Here's the thing with revenants though. You say let them decompose in peace. Somebody is not like letting revenants decompose in peace. There is a magic spell on them from some kind of evil sorcerer saying, hey, you're still going to exist, even though you are dead. Somebody needs to have them sit down, an arm over the shoulder, a pat on the head, and say that everything's going to be okay. And that person is me. I will tell them that everything is going to be okay. It's just a man with a grudge, what do you mean? No! It's a spell, it's something. It's either an evil sorcerer or something else. It depends on what you're going with in your game, type of thing. But I will tell them that everything's going to be okay. They need a pep talk. They need to sit down at a chair or a bench or something. And they need to be told that everything's going to be okay. I would pet the Revenant. I think that's my weirdest take. Out of all of them, I think that's my weirdest take. Yep. Hi, Doc. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're back to the beginning. Yeah. Would you pet the princess, huh? Would you pet the princess? I had some interesting takes. I've realized there is a lot more tentacles and a lot more slime than I thought there was going to be. But you know what? It's worth it. It's fine. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh boy. I would pet a lot of things. I would also pet you. I would pet chat. What if I, in fact, what if, in fact, yay! Yay! I get to pet chat. I get to pet chat! Yay! Get petted. Yeah! There we go. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I know this is a bit of an interesting one, but I'm glad that I got to talk to you guys about D&D. I had fun. I had a good bit of fun. I've given you guys so much ammo, I'm realizing. But you know what? It's fine. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you, thank you. When am I setting up the campaign? Soon. CBT Robot, thank you for the 5 gifted, honey. Thank you, thank you. Wow! I learned many new things this stream. Yeah. I like D&D, and I like my D&D monsters. I think many things that other people do not think are cute are cute. I just have interesting taste, you know? Okay. I'm gonna head off. We are gonna raid into my favorite forg. We're gonna raid into my favorite forg. It is her birthday. It is my favorite forg's birthday. It is ZUMI DOKUMI's birthday. So, when you guys get over there, can we please get a good happy birthday frog in the chat, please? Can we get a good happy birthday frog in chat? I want to wish her the best birthday, okay? Is she missing right now? She's getting her food? No! Crying. Well, you know what? Still, please go over there, give her all of my love, wish her a happy birthday, and I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Thank you for coming, everybody. Please take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye!